Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last stream, we didn't do too much, all things considered. We mainly did side story Noah, where in said side story, we saw Chris, a character from Noah's past, Noah's original off-seeing instructor, and we learned that he was a consul, and in said revelation, we took him on and gained the power of an extra slot for Noah's Ouroboros form. And I guess also Sword Fighter being able to be maxed out to level 20, so that's good. I did not like the fact that... Oh no. Oh no, I'm not even touching the stick. Oh no. I love Nintendo systems. Love Nintendo controls. This is a great start, guys. This is a great start for my stick drifting already. Although I'm sad I cannot get to Gamer Thor's site that got Street Fighter 6 for like $6 and UMVC3 for $1. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, I'm surprised that's even a thing, honestly, because I sure don't think that's even gonna last. Okay, hang on a second. Give me a second. I gotta blow into my system, into my controller here. Okay, there we go. I blew into it for a moment. Should be fine. But yeah, no. Hope you guys are all doing good. Joltron, Tsugami, Linday. I hope y'all are well. Things have been fine on my end. Oh, fine. So already, cool. Things have been fine on my end, I would say. Just just the usual. Just trying to figure things out as I go. Also had a burrito today. And we went to another. Nice. Very nice on the burrito there. I haven't had a burrito myself in a bit. I had some pork chops. Before I went live. It was like what, pork chop? It was like a pork chop and some rice. That was basically I had that for dinner before going live tonight, and it was good. It was good food. You might notice as well, I did put up a small donation goal there on the side. I figure just it's something really any sort of tie-ins for incentives and whatnot. And it's purely there as just hey, if you just want to help out with extra MagFest stuff, it's just basically right there. It's nothing it's just kind of just extra stuff there. Nothing I think I would really be all oh, it's not stuff that I would be all oh, I would be. It's how to explain this. It's stuff that's basically if you want to help support and and also I guess help out with the MagFest trip I got coming up a little bit. It's right there, obviously. Not required to, of course. Just kind of one of those. Just I figure just still put this out there if people want to help out in some way if they wish to. But again, not required, of course. Also, hi Clockwork. Hope you're doing good. Doing well. Had Borgar. Got some parm fries and chicken chunks for dinner tonight. Nice. I actually, earlier today, I had some pasta. Dude, we went to this place, right? And I don't know if I just wasn't hungry or what at the time, but I remember that place's pasta was just not very good. This place, right? I don't know, dude, the pasta that they had, it tasted very, very, store-bought. Is the best I could describe it. I don't know, man. That shit just did not taste good. Well, that's not true. It's not like it didn't taste good. It tasted fine enough, but just I don't know. It just, I felt like I just could have gotten something just so much better. I just didn't really like it all that much. See, I see anytime a streamer do this and stuff, it's fine. It's not like you're pulling a gun to our head to make. Exactly, yeah. It's purely there. It's just it's just you want to help out a little bit. It's it's there, but it's not required. That's the way I look at it. I have to also remember how to even do that. So the funny thing actually with that, I have to remember how to do that because it was a thing via Streamlabs. And as it turns out, I haven't done that in Streamlabs since 2020. So last time I straight up used this widget on the bottom was back in 2020. And I was oh my god, okay, because it was very outdated, and a lot more was on there. I'm just oh goodness, okay. Ring of Roses. There's a lot going on in this game. Yeah, that's Xenoblade for you. A lot tends to go on. Especially because also you can see we have a lot of enemies we're fighting. We're basically fighting an entire, just colony of, enemies. And there's all those blue enemies, which means they're basically super special, powerful, strong enemies. So, yeah, there's quite a bit going on. Honestly, what I should be doing. I can't do that? Is it because Neo's down? Oh, that was a little weird actually to see that there. Go for the topple. Why are you, no, why are you doing that? Hang on now. Oh goodness, there's so much going on. Conquer her again. Conquer no more. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Goodness, that was a lot of enemies. But also, it was like 5 blue guys, maybe even more. 2, 1... Oh, Uni's at rank 10 for Guardian Commander. Actually, that was the case before, yeah. Sorry, I have to, like, remember, like, my team now, because I'm like, wait a minute, that was always the case. She was always level 10 Guardian Commander. Because a lot of these guys got to, like, their max rank for their previous classes, like, last stream. I was trying to open that treasure, sir. It turns out, apparently, opening a treasure is not going to be as easy as I once thought. But that's okay. Because you know what? Sometimes treasure is the ultimate goal. And the ultimate goal is sometimes so unattainable. I should wait for a date or something there. False is the answer. Oh, there's a lot more of them. Okay. I swear we have burst in this like team somewhere, right? I am getting a little concerned, not gonna lie. Ah, crap, that was the chain attack. Okay, uh-oh. Revive, revive, revive. Who's dead? Who's down? Jesus. Well, someone's down. We can get some of them alive. Lance doesn't have the means to revive, does he? No. Okay. Well, that was, Oh, I gotta refight all of them, don't I? Shit.
We got this family Rev's engine.
Yo, Red, thanks for the 24 months. Too much appreciated. That is 2 years right there. Dude, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I just want that one treasure box, dude. Oh my god. Why? Why, game? This is gonna be annoying. I just want this one treasure. Oh, I didn't have to expect, like, an entire, like, colony army worth of, like, enemies. Get the half of it. So Noah's dead again. Maybe not the greatest class for Noah in hindsight. Maybe what also doesn't help is the fact that we're also, like, pretty low power, all things considered. Am I dumb enough to do this? Absolutely I am. Alright, there we go. Bring more in. It's a party. Welcome to the party, pal. So many. Tyon, get up so I can use a chain attack. I need AoEs. Bad. Question is how I'm going to do this. I need Lance to start off with. And how am I going to go from here? That warrior's almost down. Going to Miyabi. And then... This is a weird choice, but here's my logic. With Miyabi's, there's an additional character that gets revived. With this, I should at least get between Mio, Miyabi, and Taion. At least the goal is to not have Taion revive. Perfect. A very risky strategy, I won't lie, but also one that I think is very well worth going for. Because now, why don't we go for... Need more AoEs. Go for Senna. Senna, I don't know why you're on top of it there, but whatever. How'd you even get up there? Like me with long hair? Yeah, it's actually a really nice choice. The game gives you that choice after events in Chapter 5. Or at the end of Chapter 5, which is very fun. Also, hi, Gabby, hope you're doing good. We're in a very bad spot. We're in this one, like, place where, like, Garvel's, like, colony was, and I'm trying to get this one treasure box. And the problem is that there's a lot of guys in my way. Mia was started, so let's go into Taion. I would like Lance. Need more AoEs somewhere in this team. What are you right now? Oh, you're a Signifer. Okay. That's AoE regen. Remember that section? Yeah. Good times. Neo, you go. Bring back 3 characters with this one. Ideally speaking, that does include Miyabi. Oh, hi, Joe. Hope you're doing good. Miyu and Taion, so it's gonna have to be either Noah or Uni. In this case, let us start off with Miyabi. Doing solid? Nice, glad to hear that. Always good to hear people doing good. Taion, you're next. I'm just doing this like yeah. Let's try that again. I'm doing this to just one poor guy. Nice AoE. 291. I will not chain attack at Magfest. It's time for the chain attack. I'll make it count. Start off with Miyabi. Into Noah. And then into Taion. Purely for the healing. And then the funny. That should have maybe killed some of the other guys next to her? No, some of them are still alive actually. Wow. 379. There's a potential this could be our most powerful chain attack we've gotten so far. Although there was that 5 million it did to that one like boss monkey, like that boss gorilla, like unique monster. So I don't know. This could be a potential really powerful one. 2,822,096. Not the most powerful one I've done. I did a 5 million at one point, but that was really good. Got a couple of guys with that one. Nice, good rank up. Still a lot more left to go. Stop, he's already dead. The smash. So much going on. All the conquering. Just with the treasure. That's all I want, is just that treasure that's like behind these guys. Ooh, the funny sword. I think this is because I was, like, near, like, my timer at the end. I think was how this works. I always forget how this, like... how this works. Oh, yeah, no dropped frames. That's just the game itself. That's just the game itself, Lindea. It's probably just because there's so many enemies on screen right now. You know what? I'm feeling stupid. Excuse me, friends. I would like to fight you as well. Bitray's already dead. Oh my wumble. Shinderu. Nani? I will destroy this entire encampment of enemies if I have to. I could have 1,000 children before this company die. Still more over here. What a mess, dude. What a mess this is. Uni. I said Uni. Let me pick Uni, please. It must be an animation or something. Let me go for the burst, thank you. Nice, nice. I'll be very curious what our, like, ranks will be after this fight's done, because I envision we'll have quite a large rank on our team. Go for the sniper shot. That was a level up across the team. You don't really need those anymore, but it's still nice. Is that the last one? That is, okay. So remember when we were like level 1 before that fight started? Where are we now? Let me grab my prize and check afterwards. Level 4, level 4, level 12, level 3, level 3, level 3. Okay, so we got like 2 or 3 class level ups just from those guys. Honestly, this is not a bad spot for grinding up like class skills. Oh my god. Ah, no. Okay. Well, this is good to get the hand. There's more of them. This is a pretty easy one. Just level 46. Not even a blue one. Okay, good fight. The evil been defeated for 5 seconds. 5 seconds should be plenty. Wait, what? No, no, Rouge, what? No! Da 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 ba ba da ba. Oh, security hall. A level I definitely hated as a kid, but now I love it. Honestly, I think growing up, when it comes to Sonic Adventure 2, is realizing just how good a lot of the Rouge stages are. Not just in, like, the stage themselves, but also the music. Like, wow, there's a lot of good songs in the Rouge stages. I don't have a Soul Hacker thing equipped. Let's fix that. Land, you're my dedicated Soul Hacker guy. I guess you're gonna take a little bit of a cut to your crit rate will be 6%, but the damage bonus, physical arts in general, yeah, I'm just gonna have to just mess with those. I'm sorry, buddy. I need monster skills. Foolhardy side. Anyways, I'm gonna beat this guy, and then we'll actually probably get started with what we're doing today, which is like... So I have a couple, like, goals for today when it comes to, what I want to do. Mainly, 2 things. Gondor's Ascension Quest and Monica's Ascension Quest. Both should be available to us today, so the plan is definitely to do both of them. Oh, I don't have a YouTube command, sorry, Clockwork. I need to eventually, make, like a VOD channel. I actually do have one made. I just have not, like... What's the word? I have not made, I guess rather started uploading stuff onto it. I need to at some point, though. Yes, in Mad Space. I mean, no, I still like Mad Space, actually. I don't know, call me crazy, but I actually do like Mad Space. I'm not going to pretend like it's a great stage, mind you, because I know there's like some issues with it. But I still like Mad Space. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird for like liking Mad Space, but that's just how I am. I just like the stage. Ooh, thinking about it actually, you know what I should do with Mio? Right now Mio has, for her talent arts, she has Supreme Sword, which is the Incurzor's talent arts. I think I should actually change that to, uh-oh guys, I need a daze. No daze art ready? Shoot. No, fucking Tyon had one, he just didn't want to use it. Thanks Tyon, appreciate it buddy. There we go. Destructive charge. I want dazing, so... Also, hi Vagar, hope you're doing good. I like the dog emote. Is that the dog from, Oh, no, that's just a Twitch emote. Okay. For a moment I was like, is that the dog from, like, A Dog's Life or whatever it's called? Like, that one, like, absolutely wild, like, game. That was, like, running the GDQ one year. For a moment I thought it was a dog from that, but it's like, no, it's not actually. Who is down? Tyon's down. What happened to Tyon? Who am I playing as? Who is this? Oh, it's Senna. Okay. I was like, what are these arts I'm using? Where do these fucking, like, mosquitoes come from? Whatever. Oh, they want to cool down still. Bottom. Oh, did he shackle healing? Oh, he totally shackled healing. Oh, weird. No wonder I was doing kind of weird there for a moment. You jerk. Oh, no one's down. Okay, that's fine. Almost done. Hey, soul hacked. Enemy art, Rhino Storm. Let's see here. Rhino Storm as an art. It is a blowdown art. Nullifies knockback and blowdown while art is active, so you can't be, you cannot be hit by knockback and blowdown when you're using this thing. And to upgrade, deal the specified amount of damage with this art, which is 300k. Cool. Oh, there is a treasure back there I would like to go grab. God. Oh, Soul Hacker, you're such an interesting skill, because you definitely have to, like, use you a lot throughout the game to actually make you, like, way more viable. Just, like, constantly upgrading, like, arts and whatnot.
This is something decent, right?
All things considered, I wonder if I actually do have anybody on this team I could just make it to a Soul Hacker. Purely for upgrading purposes right now, but I don't see if there's a... let me think about this. My Soul Hacker has what? They have a topple... Actually, what do they have? Because Uni's got topple, smash, and burst. With the burst darts, I could just use Dominion Flower instead.
Dominion flower.
So then... that really just needs topple and smash. And... last I recall, don't I actually have those? I have break and launch. The topple. And a smash. You know what? Actually, I think actually making her a defensive soul hacker is the right call here.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
So then, break, topple, and launch. I do need a smash arts, which I think are on the left ones. Yeah. So what did she just have? Prior.
Nothing's getting past
Jet
me.
topple and smash. That's the main things I need. I don't need a break arts.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna
So
hit
let's
him
take off
again.
Hawkshot and put on Sumo Press.
There we go.
As for the other ones, well, for one thing, class-wise, skill-wise rather, I need you to be defensive-based. Our other defensive character is currently more on the, like, tankier side, so I could maybe go for more of an evasion-based one. As for you, you can take back your physical art that I had you on earlier. Which was what? It was something... Oh, no, oh, this is what it was. It was Flash Fencer's Critical Strike. Okay. Okay, so got the Smash Art, the Topple Art, and the Launch Art. I don't think these are upgraded whatsoever. Let's find out here. The Break Art is not. The Launch Art is not. The Smash Art, I believe, is 100% upgraded, though. Yeah, Topple Art's upgraded, as well as the Smash Art. So if I can help it, can I maybe upgrade them by not including the Topple and Smash Art then, and having someone else have a Topple and Smash Art? Let's see if that's a possibility. We have Noah with Topple. Lands, can you use Topple? I could just honestly take off Shadow Eye for a Shield Bash. I think I'm okay with that for another Topple Arts. Purely just to give... just to, like, not be using, like, Aquatic Missile. Because I would actually want that Break Art.
How'd you like this?
Ooh, but here's the problem. You're a defender. That's gonna just be for chain attacks with that one. Yeah, because the Smash Arts I do need. Unless someone can provide a Smash Arts that doesn't already have one. Lands cannot in this form. Tyon cannot in this form. Mio cannot. And Noah, I'm going to assume, also cannot. Yeah, because they're all, a lot of them are Agnian classes. Which is okay. Ooh, that ceramic belt's pretty good. Also got that from a boss fight recently. Okay, so I guess I'll take Bomberhead, Sumo Press, and Hawkshot. Now the question becomes, what are the arts on the right side I wish to upgrade? Perhaps Rhino's Storm should be one. Remember, you are defensive based, but that's probably going to matter more for skills. Spitting Bolts is a bleed art. Fin of Fear, yes, because you are going to be a you're an evasion-based one.
There we go.
So if I actually put Fin of Fear, I could maybe actually put it with the launch art instead.
There we go.
And then what else do we have for options? Next slice is getting there. For circle arts, I have to learn 3 more arts to level up Radiant Arts. Snake Eyes, I have to go I have to fight the guy like 13 more times, that's so gross. Hard Dig is knockback based, boost damage on attack and toppled enemies. Beast Howl, fight the guy a bunch more, but I do need that for defensive characters, but also I need to go fight that one wolf like 13 more times, which is kind of annoying. So it's gonna have to probably be, I think, Aqua Ball. Aqua Ball and Spinning Bolts, I think, will be the things I want there.
You're wide open.
Okay. Do a stretch. Okay. Also, hi, Cinder. Hope you're doing good. Just playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 currently. Figuring out what I want to put on my Blue Mage character. Ooh, Queenly Pride could be good, actually, to put on. Non-stop barrage. So let's say non-stop barrage, revenge impetus. Where are those at? There's non-stop barrage. I need revenge impetus. It's right there. And then one more skill that could work. Doing well, just had dinner now, chilling. Nice, nice, nice. Always good to hear that. I could put on nimbleness itself. I'm looking for evasion-based art specifically. I'm looking for specifically evasion-based. Probably air body, actually. Yeah, I think that's the last one. As for gems, because you're defensive base, and you have the defensive base stuff, so let's put on your agility. Let's put on some aggro generation up. And why don't we also put on block rates? Accessory-wise, we're going to put on some defensive-based stuff, so let's put on... You don't need the Martis ring, so you're not a defense. You're an evasion character. Am I actually put on the pro ring cobalts? Remember, you're not offensive. No one has the rigid supports. I guess I'll put that on for you, even though you're evasion based. I still think that's not a bad idea. And then, honestly, I could just put on some more HP, so let's do that. Okay. I think Soul Hacker Uni is ready to go. Cool. Love that. You love to see it, as they say. I don't know why I never fought these guys. If I had to guess, it was maybe because of... What is it? I'm thinking that, like, when I was at this area before, the game just had me kind of walking by this place. It was like, oh, you don't need to go that way. That must be it. It must be something like that. I don't know. Hey, how many Nopon coins is that? 83. Okay, just keep that in mind. I don't want to run into a situation where... What is it? I don't want to run into a situation... Ooh, I can fight that guy now. Ooh. Am I gonna do it? Sun-dappled Floria. It's at a white text, which means I can totally do it, not feel the effect of it being too strong for me. We as human beings adore witnessing the spectacular events with our own corneas. Exactly. Alright, let's do this. Sidewinder. Resist the break, okay. Get a topple, maybe. I don't know what I want, honestly. I guess we'll go for the burst art. Nice. Trafa Electrical Organ. I feel like I need more of those, honestly. Nice, good break. Nice, good topple. Okay, we're doing it. I need a burst art first of all. But Lance doesn't have that, so instead... Oh, I need a daze art, actually. Nice, just barely got that. Okay.
How about this?
When I saw just like where that timer was at, I was like, oh my god. Ooh, immediate break again. Nice. 128, 2 characters come back. Gotta hope it's Miyabi and Mio. No. Okay, that's fine. I can make this work then. Is it who I have? Let's start with, ooh, Lance? Lance, yeah. Okay. Let's do Lance. We need a topple. Do I go for the burst again, or do I go for the launch? You have a burst. You have the daze. I need a healer here. Go for the daze. And then Senna or Mio, or Uni rather. Neither of you have what I need, which is okay actually. I think I would want this to bleed. No dice, but that's fine. That was over, ha! Oh yeah, Senna? What's your great idea? Cause I gotta decide. Ooh. What do I do here? That's gonna be about 98. 99 actually, my mistake. No point in Noah, no point in Miyabi. Or actually, if I'm not getting Senna back, or rather Mio, that still goes 151. That burst dart is very nice. I still don't feel good about this thing dying this chain attack admittedly, but that's okay. Ooh, wow, that was a very... Shit. I didn't look at the sidebar correctly. I forgot Lance already went. Crap, that's on me. That's on me. I screwed up. I screwed the chain attack. That's actually really unfortunate. I really wish I had realized Lance had just gone. Oh well. Mio for the break and pierce. Or Lance for some point in that, yeah. Pretty much sure I can't skip this cutscene though. I guess what this is going on. So I found myself last night actually playing a bit of Unicorn Overlord again. Dude, that game's still really fun, honestly. I still really like it. I'm going through 3 things basically. I mean, I guess I'm kind of sort of not really going through Unicorn Overlord, but kind of am, because what happened was basically I kind of wanted to boot it up because I was thinking to myself, you know, I haven't really played it at all recently, so I thought to myself, I don't want to lose the I guess you could say the knowledge of how to play it and all that. I was kind of a little concerned about losing that, so I'm like, you know what? I'll actually give it a shot. At least going back to it. And honestly, it's still really enjoyable. I still really like it a lot. Maybe I've just been in a bit of a tactics mood again recently or something. Ah, that was too late. Nice, nice. Get a topple would be perfect. Oh, I just wanted to watch me spin in Xenoblade? Yeah. Spin. No break. More burst. I'm thinking more burst, yeah. Which means those two and a lance. Something's wrong here. I can't tell what it is. This is not going well. Timing's all messed up. Oh, okay, thanks, Lance. Whatever. What a disaster this is. Soul hacked, enemy art, electric skin.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
That's red.
Let's see, 441443. Okay. As for that new skill, oh, that's the Days Art. Oh, that was the Days Art we just got. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. I have the Days Art on my Soul Hacker now. That's perfect, actually. We've actually been really needing that, all things considered, so I'm actually very happy to have that. Frankly speaking, I just like having more of the combos for that. I think all I'm missing at this point, I have the break, I have the toppo, I have the launch, I have the smash. I have the Days Art now. It's just the burst art I'm missing. And the burst art kind of sucks to get, because the monster that the burst art is on is like level 91, I think.
100%.
So yeah, that's not really happening anytime soon. Because that's basically post-game, a monster like that powerful. I can get that. Can get that. Can get that. Can get that. Okay. I've got the ones I need the most. Disperse Bloodlust, Lifesaving Expertise 6. Swelling Scourge 6.
And done.
And then Ultimate Counter 5.
It's finished.
And I think that was it? Yeah.
I'm eager to run some tests.
Okay, let us discuss now.
Group chat first, right?
Penny ass. Sorry, something wrong? I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations about who from the Lost Number should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep, so they've said it should be someone who could stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. You gotta keep it up to one unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? We got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Ugh. Speaking of the bitch queen, you don't reckon she was listening, do you? Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up. We need your help rather urgently. We went to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Huh? Material storage warehouse? The one that the conservatives held? Well, the very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it, ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear to leave it in all the... There's a lot of good stuff after all. Want to send an armory down that way. There's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. You sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. Coming with us, Gondor. We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take out my anger. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep checking what you're punching, eh? Side story Senna. That is not what I thought that was. Never mind. Whatever, we're doing side story Senna. I thought that was a different one. Oopsie. Well, shit.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
You know what? Hang on. Let me double check my notes because I was genuinely convinced that was the Gondor side story. Hang on. Ah, okay. I see where I screwed up. I went to the wrong place.
You're in safe hands.
It's like when it popped up with side story, I said, I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, we'll still do that, like, at some point, but I'm like, oh, that's all I wanted to do today. According to my notes here, I actually am supposed to go this way with Gondor. Maybe just maybe I should have checked my notes again. You ever think about that? Just to, like, just to check your notes, make sure you got the right thing on you. Those Agnian mutters look down on us from here while we toil for them like slaves. I get how you feel, but right now, us and them are just gonna have to play nice. And during the days, new topic available.
Interesting.
Ah, Gondor. Just who I wanted to see.
Something wrong?
Sorta. But just the other day, one of our squads got chased by a ginormous monster.
Yeah? How big are we talking here?
Big. Really big. It got them good too.
Is that so?
Par for the course with monsters, really. Of course, some of them are going to grow ginormous.
Sure. We've seen some stonking big ones too.
So, what's the story then? They got attacked by monsters and ran home, tails between legs? Dag, it's a lot of them.
No, you're not getting it. It was just one monster, and it chased off the whole team. There was a scavenger team from engineering on a mission in the Fornis region.
You don't say. I'm starting to respect this monster more than I respect you lot.
If they got wrecked by a single enemy, they must have got careless, even if it is a big one.
I wouldn't be too harsh. If a monster senses weakness, it can strike without warning.
No, it's more like... Well, they say it let them go.
Sorry, do my ears need rinsing? Because I could have sworn you just said a monster let them go.
Yes, that's what I heard. They say it didn't keep up the attack, that it just wandered off at some point.
Well, it's a fun story and all, but it sounds like a massive crock to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either, but knowing these guys, they wouldn't just make it up for a lark.
I don't think we should doubt that they really did come under attack.
The part about being allowed to escape, however, is mystifying. I wasn't aware of any monsters with that behavior pattern.
Yeah, but anyway, I thought you might want to know about it, boss. Stroke of luck that I managed to catch you.
You did good, soldier. I'll take a look. After all, where would would we all be if I didn't step in to clean up all your messes, eh?
Knowing your family, the thing I was actually looking for earlier.
Hope I'm not too rusty.
We can go a few rounds if you want.
Is it Aggie that's correct, or Augie? If I were you, I'd go and ask Gondor to be sure. Aggie and Augie. Info acquired. New topic available.
Sounds like a scoop.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
So, once we go to the Fornus region, that's about right here. I do remember this quest, actually, because it's about... yeah, right here. Right actually next to the Sharp-Witted Tracy, a very early unique monster that I want you to go to. Stop making Senna cry. I'm sorry. I was just playing as her, and then, like, you know, it just jumped off a place, and, like, you know, it just happens, you know. You guys understand, right?
Well, if you're up for
34
a
seconds.
rematch,
Yep, that
I
was
am
definitely
too.
a refight. I'm pretty sure by this point I've actually refought everything I could have refought.
It should be somewhere around here, right?
So I think the one thing I was missing for a while was Craven Pigard, which was like right outside of the Kevis Castle, and I've already gone to refight that
Rumors
guy at
have
some
a
point.
tendency to become overblown. A similar principle may be at work here.
As a Xenoblade 3 character, I can understand, lol.
Well, duh. Nobody'd want to admit they got their asses handed to them by one monster. I don't really have time for this. Why don't you, shitheels, get to the bottom of this, huh?
I mean, I figured you probably meant player, yeah.
You seemed interested enough.
I am a
earlier.
character in this world.
Don't get me wrong.
Although I don't know if people really
curious.
want to be a
I
character
wanna know about
in the world of
things that
Xenoblade
beat my
3.
men black and blue.
Like, this world kind of sucks, honestly.
If it turns out to be a tall tale, then that'll be the end of it. But either way, I guess we can just beat it up. That way, no more threat. Job's a good one.
I like the cut of your jib, guy. That's right. No need to overthink it. We see something ginormous, we beat it up. We see anything else, we still beat it up. Easy peasy.
That's one way to look at things.
Anyway, we've already come out here. We can sweat the details, or we can do things the easy way. Right?
Right.
Gondor does have a point. It might be better for us to shelve the speculation and just start looking.
Hey, over there.
Hmm? I don't think the Bionis or Ulrus are much
These
better.
guys sure don't look okay.
Honestly, of the three, I feel like maybe Ulrus, but even then, Ulrus has its own issues. I don't know, if I had to pick one of like the three, I think it's probably
Still
Ulrus.
Who are you lot?
Like, in terms of just like the world itself being kind of nice, I think Xenoblade 2 probably is the best like world. Even though 2's whole thing is also that the Titans are slowly dying, so they're slowly running out of land.
What happened to you?
We were attacked by a fiend.
In Xenoblade 1, you have like all the Mechon to worry about, like in like the war with like the Bionis and Mechonis.
Huh? A fiend?
We were in combat with an Agnian colony when it blindsided all of us. We did our best to escape, but it was pretty catastrophic for both sides.
Where was it you were fighting? We've been looking for that mudder.
It was Singbree's tunnel. You should take care, though. That thing wasn't an everyday kind of monster.
Let's take a look. Could be we've hit pay dirt.
Hey dirt, say. A fun phrase to say. Okay, let's go. What's today? Saturday, right? Yeah, okay. Just have to remember that because I'm like, I think I actually... Yeah, I did make a stream schedule for next week. Actually, I guess while I'm here, I'll update it on my side. For you guys for later. Because I got some stuff coming up next week, actually, which will, I think, be exciting enough. I think people will look forward to. And I hope they look forward to it, because, I'll go over it here in a moment. A little bit later on.
There they are. Is that who we've been looking for?
They look to be surrounded.
And are those the infamous...
We can talk about it later. Those people need our help.
Yeah.
Monkey.
You're dealing with me.
That's a big boy.
Plus the enemy. Electro field. You're dealing with me. This will keep me going.
Wait. No, never mind, never mind. I was like, hang on a second. My healer classes I'm noticing are like kind of both supports. Over like, what is it, Signifer and Troubadour? That's not a bad thing, obviously. We're not gonna always need just full on like just a dedicated healer. As they are to have, of course. Nice, good damage. Mio's down though, which might be a small problem. Can't believe it. GG, bros. I think that's to represent like Gogol Brothers, perhaps? Or Giants Gogol Brothers, I think is the idea with like the GGs there. Not like the GGs from Jet Set Radio, mind you. That's a very different GG right there. Which, God, that reminds me, dude, I was watching Star play like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk recently. I'm just like, oh, I need to replay Bomb Rush. That game is so good. Like, honestly, what makes me want to just replay Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is it's just like the soundtrack mainly. Like, the soundtrack is just such a vibe as you go through that game. It's just really good. Like, I think the year I first played Bomb Rush, I think it was like my, I think we like my rankings. I think I put it around like number 3 or 4, I want to say, for that year. It was pretty high, all things considered. Sure I can find if I went like back and look for it, but yeah.
We owe you. Wait, who are you?
Just passing by. Ah, but we met some of your mates earlier, I think.
Oh, I see. So they made it out alive.
You lot are pathetic. Getting done in by this small fry?
No, you got it wrong. Before we got ambushed by those things you just took down, we were fighting a ginormous Turkin.
A Turkin, huh?
Oh, wow. I'll take it all back then. Clearly, you're all valiant soldiers who got messed up by a Turkin.
Admittedly, these monsters were pretty large.
They were pretty strong, but was it really such a big deal?
Spark it all! It was a huge one that did us in. Anyway, we'll go rendezvous with our friends. Sorry for dragging you out here.
Well, that was a bloody waste of my time and talents. Ginormous Turkin, my shapely ass.
It's difficult to believe that Turkins would even nest in this area.
And it's not like we could just go and rustle them up if they did.
Okay, so what's the plan? Do we go back?
I just can't get over how we came all the way out here and we didn't even get into a decent scrap. It's exactly this kind of shit that really roils my gut.
Bird.
Whoa! Wow. Now we're talking. That's what I want to sink my teeth into.
What?
Get after him, you lily-livered dags!
It's a big bird.
What? How you getting away?
It's interesting how not all the Kevitz active soldiers are not aware of Ouroboros at this point. Yeah, like, it makes sense, because, like, the world is so large. Like, though we are doing a lot to, like, help out people to stop fighting, they're just kind of just, like, the small, lucky ones in this world. All things considered, there's a lot of, like, people who live in this world that don't really have that same luxury. Like, we only see, like, a small, I guess you could say more condensed part of this, like, greater world. And I'm sure there are many commanders who, in this world, that we just never really get to, like, meet or help out or anything. But obviously, if they were more important, they would have, they'd probably have a bit more of an interesting design than just, you know, guy wearing a helmet or something like that. So look, we help out all the pretty people. That's just how it works, right? No, not quite actually, no. And all things considered, if we just go like the main story, like if we were to just go off the main story for who we would have, it would really just be like what? Valdi, Riku and Manana, Juniper, Gondor, Miyabi, and that's it. Yeah, that would just be it of all the ones that we are required to have via the course of the main story. The rest were all optional, which is wild. It's actually kind of wild just how much optional content actually is in this game. I mean, hell, like all these like different like side quests I'm doing for the character ascensions, these are all optional. Like I don't have to do these. And there are times I thought to myself, should I just like stop doing them just so I can beat the game already? But I'm also just like, well, oh, I guess truly, yeah. Monica, actually no, Monica is not required. You actually don't have to get Monica at all. You have to go out of your way to actually get her. Ethel, though, her class is required, but not actually getting her back. Like, to get Ethel back to your side, you have to use you have to do Kamaravi's thing. Like, you have to recruit Kamaravi, who's an optional character, and then also get Kamaravi to level 10 with Tyon. So you have to get Tyon to level 10 Seraph, and then take him to that one spot. And then you get Ascended Kamaravi and Ethel.
But you were chasing. Ha! Anybody run away when scary?
But you're a ginormous Turkin.
When she puts it like that.
It's definitely more ginormous than a normal Turkin.
What is big idea, huh? Barging into roost with muddy foots, it shows full breeding.
Don't act innocent, beak freak. You're the one who messed up my guys.
Huh? And what problem with that?
You want to know the problem? How about I explain it to you with my fists, you shit-crusted featherbrain?
I not know where humans came from, but they attacked me, so I chased them away. That is the end of story. A lot of ruckus in Neighbour Brood recent. Turkin just want peace and quiet. Quiet! That too much to ask?
We did hear it let the soldiers get away.
You humans think we special. Keep coming to capture and attack us. When Turkins get attacked, we return claw for claw. But we never attack humans if humans not attack us.
Makes sense to me.
What? So you weigh up whether or not you want to pick a fight?
Humans not any different. Violence only breed more violence. Therefore, when hit Turkins, expect it back.
Did you just threaten me? Wow, you got guts, blockhead. I think I'll grill him for supper.
Hold on, let's not get heated, Gondor. It does make a lot of sense what he's saying.
So, tell us, why are you here?
They're no big mystery. Had Argu over territory, so now Turkins just look for easy living place.
Somewhere comfy?
Comfy, yes. Turkins is an island, just like Herman.
Huh?
Not an island?
On an island.
You're gonna build some kind of bird confederacy and then attack us?
No confederates. I'm not attacking block like you. When fighting, I alone.
So,
What do you mean, you're not an island?
It has kids.
These are my Turklets. I search for easy living place for them. Huh?
The Turklets.
Oh.
That why, when strangers attack, I has to fight back. Humans only flock with birds of same feather. I try talk sometime, but they only run away.
Baby birds.
Can't really speak for you personally, Bud, but it sounds like you've had it rough.
Very rough. Like trouble with neighbours wasn't bad enough. There also little food to eat. Me think soon time for move again. New place with no humans. Bit of grazing.
What? You don't get enough grub here?
That right. I Turkin gourmet.
I don't think you get to be picky in your case, mate.
Was little Turkin joke. Plan to move, it will provide better food opportunity for Turklets. Just before I go out to forage for Turklet dinner.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Oh no. So when you bumped into us earlier...
That's
Say hi.
right. Then I chased again. Is some kind of instinct.
I also think his voice changed.
Chasing Turkins, they complete ruin.
So, if you had that food, you could move.
If we had enough food for migrate, we could leave within an hour.
What? Oh, press the wrong button.
This
I'm like,
neighbour
what?
brood, so many humans and monsters. Migration have to wait a long time.
All right. We'll do your shopping. Let's see now. This neck of the woods, juicy broccoli and zap caps should do it.
Gondor, are you sure?
We'll be back with the food. So you and your brats get ready to leave, all right?
Huh? Kind human really exist. Have to adjust expectations for future. Human can also bring 10 spring roots.
Hey, don't push your luck. It still ain't too late for me to barbecue you. And anyway, you brought this on yourself.
So we're really doing this?
I guess we are.
I'm guessing Gondor's got some kind of a thought here. Might as well tag along.
Showing good judgment there, meathead. Maybe you're not hopeless after all.
What's that? You hungry for a knuckle sandwich?
Huh? Sorry for bother, humans. This very big help.
Always nice to have more friends.
Oh no, it's doing it again. Oh no. Well, I need 10 spring roots. And those seem to be all where? In this area. Okay. This have been here before. Good music here in this area, honestly.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Excuse me. Before I continue on, though, I feel like I need to take a quick bathroom break, guys, if that's okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. When I come back, more Xenoblade, obviously, as we'll be searching for the what was it? The roots? Yeah, spring roots. Yeah, we'll search for some spring roots for Gondor's Ascension quest here. So yeah, I'll BRB. You guys use the restroom, do what you need to do, and I'll play that while I'm gone to get rid of pre-rolls. And yeah, BRB, guys. Hey, I am sorry that took a bit. Okay. Context for why it took so long. I did go to the bathroom, obviously. But what happened was the cat, the white cat we have, she's a lot older now, and she's not peeing in her box like she should be sometimes. And she peed on the floor in the garage instead of the litter that was in there. I'm like, okay, gotta clean that real quick. Like I said, I think it's just because she's a lot older now, but it's like, man, alright, cat, I guess let's just get this over with. So I just, you know, I went and cleaned up, the mess she made earlier. So that's why that took a little bit there, so apologies for that taking a bit. But it's all good now. What is that over there? Is that what I need, or is that just other stuff? Oh, that is what I need. Okay. Are they just all in the same area? Really?
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
That takes care of that.
Most Senna's dialogue there. That's the thing for the stuff.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
That's understandable. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Good thing we found this.
I will say, though, I was thinking while I was gone, man, I need, like, some kind of change, like, in, like, streaming and whatnot. I'm really starting to feel just, like, I don't know if it's burnout I'm feeling or what, but just, like, I don't know, dude. I feel like there needs to be, like, some kind of change or something soon. Maybe it's also the fact that I've just been on this for so long, and maybe that's all I'm feeling as well. But I feel like I'm like, feeling like some kind of burnout. But I still want to keep playing this, obviously, because I also want to finish, too. I don't like the idea of just not being done with it. I don't like the idea of like stopping in the middle of it, or just like not finishing it like the way I want to finish it, you know? So, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird feeling, I guess you could say. But that's okay. I'm still having fun in the end, all things considered. And you know what? Having fun is the most important thing you could be having when you stream. And, I mean, I'm definitely having it here, that's for sure. I guess I do wonder sometimes, like, what is I could be doing differently. Maybe I just need to, like, have something I, like... I mean, I guess I know for sure. I wanna, this year, I wanna host my, like, my VGM Jeopardy show again. I hate that I just never did it last year. Like, I think I straight up had, like, one show, like, early last year. And I think that was it. Even though I've been planning for another show for a while now, I don't know, dude. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And it sucks, because I have a lot of category ideas I have in mind. I keep, like, honestly, every now and then I keep, like, just coming up with, like, a new category idea. But I don't know, I just haven't really, like, I guess fully committed to a new idea. Or at least, like, making the whole, like, category stuff. Well, I write down the category and, like, what would be in each category. Can I jump this? Really? Guess I gotta use the rock. It's like I have different ideas and stuff. I just haven't really like fully realized said ideas, I guess you could say. Maybe that's kind of what it feels like. VGM Jeopardy, you say? Yeah. Oh, something's going on here.
So, did you see broccoli and zap caps, was it?
Correct.
We managed to find a good number. Do you think this will be enough?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like they'll be able to tell the difference. Should be enough for the kids anyhow. The lurching monstrosity will make do.
Wait, Gondor, you're actually worried about the little ones?
Hardly.
You do realize there's a chance that the larger one has been lying to us, right?
Tie on the methodical one.
If it turns out he has, we just punch his lights out. Simple.
Well, be that as it may.
If we get them to move away ASAP, it saves us a world of trouble.
It's true. If they relocate somewhere further away from us, everyone's lives will be more peaceful.
All right. Let's get this back to them then. And we can wrap this...
What was that?
Stupid twits. What now?
Let's check it out.
Okay. Oh, another thing actually that happened recently. I I feel bad because like I've been like slowly going through Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds with Rosie, and like I feel like we haven't watched as much recently. Like the last thing I think we actually watched, we watched a couple episodes the other night. But it feels like we've only really watched like I don't know, not even 10 episodes in the last like month. I don't know, dude. I just need to like make more time with her, just like watch more episodes. I think that's all it really is.
Shut up! If we don't take you out, we'll never be able to look our commander in the face.
So hopefully I can like watch more with her sometime like soon.
You the ones that attack us.
I guess for sometimes it really just has to be just as simple as just, hey, you free and you down to watch?
Don't let the monster confuse you.
I get that burnout feeling sometimes it just happens, especially if you're on a specific game for so long. Yeah, because this is what, part 33 of a playthrough on stream? I don't think I've had a playthrough this long since Digimon Survive. And I was also feeling some Digimon Survive burnouts near the end of it all. So maybe it is just for me of just the idea of just if I feel like I'm if I feel like I'm on something for too long, you know, just start feeling the burnout from it.
Are you alright? What's going on? He's protecting his kids.
Wait.
We'll see how Persona 4 Golden goes, I'll say, because Persona 4 Golden is like the next like long thing I'm doing.
That thing's a monster.
Just leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You think we can
Which
show our faces back home if we
I'll
get done in
figure
by
out when I'm starting that. I don't really know yet.
If you're itching to get in our way, we'll just have to give you a beating.
I know for next year, I gotta at least get through AS Omnium Files and Pikmin 4. Gotta get through those two at the very least before I go thinking about Persona 4. As well as some short games. Honestly, I was thinking about this, right? I guess let's talk about some things I would like to do this year. For one thing, I did a lot of Crash Bandicoot last year. I wouldn't mind continuing that a little bit. Like, for instance, maybe going through the GBA Crash games. Maybe go through some more games I have from my childhood I just never beat. Which would include, like, Crash 2 for the GBA. As well as, what was the other one I had as a kid I just never beat? I had Disney's Dinosaur for the PS1. I also never beat that game. That could be also maybe another game I try and go back for, of just the pure, like, I had this game as a kid, but I never beat it. Sorry, blowing into the controller stick there, because this shit sucks. What else did I have as a kid I never beat, actually? It was probably just old PS1 stuff, all things considered. Let's see. I love Utopia Persona 5 Strikers, don't get me wrong. It was some of my longest playthroughs to this day, and I honestly felt relieved when I finally finished them. Yeah! Like, honestly, once I'm done with this game, I'm gonna just feel so relieved, all things considered. Yeah, I'll still have, like, the, like, DLC to do, but at least that'll feel different enough that I won't mind it so much, and it won't be as long as well. So I don't know. Once I'm run to the DLC, it won't be so bad. And that is likely to not happen until after MagFest, I will say. Nice, level up for somebody. Maybe for Gondor, actually, based on the current level. Rank up for Mio. Scummaster, that's level 5. And Cursor. Keep it up, Mayo. Back attack crit rate, so he goes for that. Nice.
Hey, you still with us?
Thank much for help.
What the hell? You could have taken them all out easy.
Things was tricky. Turk in truth, no parent can bear to put own Turklets in danger.
Yeah, I get it.
Are all the Turkins all right?
Turklets are safe, but I not so.
Oh no.
Please, no. Don't tell me.
My gizzard, it leaking out.
Pull yourself together. I'm not letting you leave your bloody kids alone.
Gondor,
That is correct. I also not think it come to this. Tragic day indeed. Raising little turklets can be such really hard work. But this, what happened here, this is own fault. Exactly like you say. Brought this all on top of self. Every time get attacked, I was such big flock fool to keep fight back. Never should fight human in first place. Quiet better. Should have run away to safer roost.
Think about your children, damn you! If you die now.
Maybe they can survive on own, my turklets. It no like they're feather brains. So you there, smallest human, please hear my lastest request.
What is it? Let's hear it.
If there is place that's safe and have no fighting, I want you take my turklets there so safe and tight. If they just need live, then turklets can handle by self. But they not do good for fighting. They not strong. Like I was when in primes of use. If Turkin can ask you.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a Turkin. Seeing someone die before your eyes and not being able to do anything about it, it's shit.
But I think we did all we could.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you lot. Got a job for you.
A job?
You heard the bird. We gotta take him with. I, did kinda bring this on us all.
I don't really think it's your responsibility.
Did I ask you? What's it gonna be? Your kids coming? Or would you rather stay here with Daddy? Alright, go say your farewells. But it's not safe here anymore. So don't take any longer than you have to.
Gondor, are you sure about this?
Life put them in front of me. So I wanted to do what I could to make their lot bearable. And there's just the little ones left. If they say they want to live, I can at least give them that much.
You're right. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, life can be a bitch sometimes. But what's the alternative? None of us planned it. But we're family now. And family has to stick together, right?
Makes sense.
I'll tell you right now, the work will be hard. You'll have to scratch for your own grain. You sure you still want it? Your dad was a tough customer. Don't you ever forget that.
Yeah.
Shit always comes at you sideways.
Are you okay, Gondor?
Mind your damn business. You're not the ones who's gonna have to teach stuff to non-verbal bird things.
True.
Let's get going.
You need to also be careful because they're also monsters, but also intelligent monsters. Quest complete. Knowing your family, the big Turkin was pushed into battle, defending his children to the very last. Gondor decided to look after them in their father's place. Wrathfist Gondor Martial Artist Hero class rank has increased to level 20. The rank cap of this class is now lifted. Basically, from now on, Gondor's class is going to be at level 20. And we can have a martial artist get to level 20. So it'll make the arts there definitely a lot better, that's for sure. This quest makes you want a Turkin party member. That would be so interesting, honestly, in the next Xenoblade game, if they actually straight up gave you a Turkin party member. Like they've given me a Napon plenty of times, but to give you a Turkin would be so interesting. Because we've shown, or rather, the game has shown to us, like since Xenoblade 2, they are genuinely intelligent. So like, there's merit to like doing a Turkin party member, for instance. It's just a matter of just like, would they, you know? But I think there's definitely like a chance of it, all things considered. I wouldn't say no to the idea. Just because I feel like that if they were to do it, I think it could make a very interesting character, in all things considered. I don't know. It does make me wonder like how they'd go about that, but I mean, I'd be down for it. More stuff going on.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter?
Yeah.
You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jensen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
You could try.
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
My bro's dead.
If
He's
it came
gone.
across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, Is that really something a Doyle would do?
But he's still a part of me.
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You want to grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties!
Oh, Banana. Just like, but food. I can make food. I do food.
In, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
You had me at food. Promise to the future.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Wouldn't even be. I was sick of your shit. I know, right? It's like, Mio, please, come on. Okay. Reach the canteen over there. Got it. Does she know? A lot of people around here, actually. QBB. Oh, I guess I remember that dude. The guy with a very interesting voice for a Napon.
The place is empty today.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat.
Oh, thanks, Monica.
Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha!
How nice of her. Just be like, you know what? I like you guys. You guys get as much food as you want.
Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius. But I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Understandable.
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
Y'all are great. Eat whatever.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius. And to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging!
Actually, there's something I've been curious about.
What's that, Uni?
Like, being elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Yeah.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
Sorry, excuse me.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
We could ask for Garrett's help, yeah.
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Nah, let him talk, it's fine.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Hell yeah.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
I can't even imagine being like, what is it? The idea of like speed eating, just the whole like, oh, you have to like make sure like, I mean like, what is it? Because I know, what was it? I was actually hanging out with a friend recently, and like we went to a restaurant together, and I remember, well, there I noticed I was like, they were almost done with their food, and I'm just over here like, oh yeah, I'm only like halfway through my stuff, and like she was already like done. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm like eating so slow here. I don't know. I guess like I must be a bit of a slow eater sometimes. But I mean, at the same time, it's because I also like to just talk with people. Like if I'm like at a restaurant or something, especially, I like to talk with people. You know, speeding is how you get through a lot of spicy food challenges. Ask me how I know.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Shania.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
I prefer to take my time with eating to like rushing either. It was funny though, because like I remember, because we were getting wings together, and I remember the server was about to like take away their plates, and I'm like, they still like some wings left on it. I'm just like, hey, if you don't want those, actually I'll just take them. So I just took the wings that were left over, because I'm over here like, I'd rather not have stuff go to waste, obviously.
Garrett.
Because food's good, and I don't like the idea of like wasting like, because like I used to work in a restaurant, right? And I know whatever would get sent back into the kitchen, that stuff like always was thrown away for obvious reasons.
I just don't.
So if it was just like some like wings that were not eaten off of plates, yeah, those were gonna get thrown away. Those would 100% get thrown away. So I'm like, we're not wasting these.
All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so...
Oops, I'm sorry, I pressed the button on accident.
About the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens.
Let's see. It personally depends for me. If I have pork or chicken, I try to eat as fast as I can, because otherwise the texture of it cooled down doesn't make it enjoyable for me. For something I love like burgers or chili cheese fries, I will take my time because I can eat them whenever. See, that's something I didn't consider, but you're absolutely correct on. Some stuff is not good when it cools down.
I understand.
So you bringing up like pork or chicken, I actually can agree with
But
that.
Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
It's been eaten by someone you don't know. Yeah, eat that shit. Shame to waste food, but I'd rather not get sick either. Exactly, yeah. Like, it'd be foolish to, like, just take something off a plate that, you know, you don't know the kind of person who's ate off of that plate. You don't know if they've, like, sneezed on that food or anything gross like that.
Maybe so.
It's like, it's a risky thing, because, like, I'll admit, like, at the restaurant I used to work at, sometimes, like, it would be different things. Like, for instance, if, like, let's say something was ordered, but nobody came to, like, pick it up, we weren't allowed to eat that food.
But would you rather they were mindless,
I know
obedient
also,
automatons? How's that different to being
if
controlled
someone
by
had,
Mobius?
like, stuff to go, but they left it behind and they never came back for it, we were also allowed to take that if we wanted to. More often than not, though, I would try not to take the stuff that was, like, boxed up. I would usually just take the stuff that was instead, like, just made, but not actually, like, sent out, because, like, they didn't come to pick it up or anything like that. That's the stuff that I would usually end up taking, or, like, myself or, like, someone else would take. So I got to definitely try a lot of, like, different sandwiches and stuff off that menu from the place I used to work at. Just because of that, which was nice, actually. I got a lot of free food out of it.
What?
But I also definitely gained a couple pounds from doing it, too, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of just, like, oh, well, like, I basically had, like, one of those sandwiches, like, every day, and it's like, yeah, that adds up. That adds up after a little bit, when it's, like, your main, like lunch each day.
We need to get through to them so that we can.
And it wasn't an
teach
everyday
them
thing,
how to
mind
get
you,
back
but
on their feet after they fail.
more often than not, it was, like, every, like, couple days or something like that. There might be someone who, like, didn't, like, pick up something or whatever.
We've seen a little more of this life than them, and as you say,
Sometimes I
it's
remember,
our job
though,
to help them understand that.
they would just, like, leave it out and, like, hope that somebody else would just order the thing that was left behind. So, like, let's say, for instance, right, if someone ordered, like, a sandwich that was just there.
To hear the elder talking like a parent for a change.
But, like, you know, if it was, like, someone ordered a sandwich, but it wasn't picked up, they would sometimes leave it out for, like, a little bit under, like, the little heater. Just in case somebody would order it, and if they got, like, someone to actually order the sandwich, then they would just deliver it to them.
Picked it up from my dad.
Which is probably, in hindsight, maybe not the best thing, because I would basically just... It'd be kind of just wasting food at that point, I feel like, admittedly. But I remember this place would do that. I'm not going to say what place it was, because that is a not good idea, obviously, but yeah.
It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Also because it's like, it was more of a local place, so, I also don't want to say that for not wanting to dox myself, obviously.
Yes, I can see that.
But yeah, I remember this place being very interesting when it came to that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
My time fast food came with a heavy toll.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more
Sorry, it was a local restaurant for me. It wasn't a fast food place, but still, a lot of that definitely added up.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam. I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport.
Oh, yeah?
Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Corn Island.
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
Sorry to hear that.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I just love every time. It's like, oh, so that's how they're doing. It's like, not the time for this, Mio. Sorry, girl, but not the time for this. Now, Corn Island, this place right here. So we just have the spiky Aurelia we've had fought before. Should get us right to where we need to go. Yeah, compatibility increases the CP gain. Basically saying, the more compatible someone is with a class, the faster it does grow for them. So, the rankings do matter in the end. Like, they do affect, like, how fast you'll learn a class. Obviously, a D rank will mean, like, they will not learn it as quickly. I think the stats will still be the same in the end, though, I think is the idea. It's just a matter of just, like, how fast said class grows, you know? Which, I mean, you know, basic enough. I never know what it is, but I know, like, in this area, there's always, like, a bird or something in the background that you tend to hear. I know you also hear this bird around, like, I feel like you more so hear this bird around, like, the, where the city originally was located. But maybe it's just it might be an area thing, because it is technically... Well, no, it's not the exact same area, so maybe not that. Nah, perhaps I'm overthinking that one.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
Perhaps so.
Did you hear that?
Right down there.
Over there.
We were just there.
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
Guys, we were just there. We were just there. How did we miss it the first time? How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. God, you know what I really need to do at some point? I really should rewatch, like, Mulan. I don't know, man. I haven't seen Mulan in, like... It's been a little bit. There's a small part of me that kind of wants to watch, like, the live-action Mulan, but I'm also like... Is there even a point without Eddie Murphy in that movie? Because obviously, you know, I need Eddie Murphy to make my, my movie better. Even though I'm not really that big of an Eddie Murphy guy. I mean, he's alright, but just like, he's not really like my favorite, like, comedian actor, you know? I mean, he's alright as like Donkey and Shrek, like that, he's fine enough there, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know, not really my favorite actor person. But yeah, he's fine enough. He clearly would need more of his, like, more of the funny guys. But the question is, who was the funny guy? That's a matter of opinion at that point, right?
What?
Monica?
Hello.
We got you. No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way.
Big spider. Spider-Man. It's not a Spider-Man, it's a spider. Just a man spider. Maybe just a spider itself, because a territorial ant-hole of anti-candidate ant-holes. It's also fun how there's just like so many like different like different monster classifications. They have to kind of like make like special ones for like bosses like this. Monica with the flashbang there for real. Just like it should. Is that somebody else here? Me there. It's on. Bum, 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 bum. Nice flat, nice burst there, guys. I'm glad I see those Antal Queen shells. I'm gonna go for a smash. I think I want to do this actually. Yeah, I'll go for it. Really? Hang on now. Oh, because he's using Cocoon, that's why. I'm like, there's no way. Oh, you know what? I actually just remembered as well with Noah's thing there.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport.
I think to also get the
In the end, you're all safe. So I
what is
suppose
it?
there's that to be
To get the
thankful
special
for.
sword, you have to actually use his super attack once in his Ouroboros form. So you have to do it like twice basically to get the special
But what
sword.
the hell were you thinking?
Almost forgot about that part.
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness.
Thanks for the raid
I don't
there,
want any
Adam.
of you
Much
to
appreciated, dude. Hope it was a good stream. Hope you have fun with Bakaru. Just playing some Xenoblade 3 here currently. I'm currently in the middle of Monica's
I'm gonna
Ascension
need a
quest.
report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
Damn.
50? Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
Bud, you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged, never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
Huh?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Aww.
Jensen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh! Hold on, did he just... Just what?
That's very sweet.
What now?
Well, the Ouroboros are so confused, like, what's happening?
Jansen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across.
Let's fucking go,
Instead,
Jansen.
When the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Shoot your shot, buddy. Shoot your shot.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come.
I'm just like smiling and just nodding, like, hell yeah.
Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh?
So that's actually the interesting thing about that, Joltron. It's why, like, Uni has the S rank with Monica. Because people are like, that's weird. Why is it Uni? It's because of this scene.
Maybe there is.
And it's also, it is a good scene between the two. I do like this scene. Like, Uni gets a lot of good character bits with, like, just so many different characters. Let's go, Mastered. Quest complete. Promise to the future. Monica commands the city in her role as Elder, with a firm plan to secure her people's future, but the candidates seem to see things differently. Like Jansen, who really wants to, you know, be with her. Cities, Bulwark, Monica, Lost Vanguard. The hero's class rank limit has increased to level 20. The rank cap for this class is now lifted. The class rank can now reach level 20.
I see some relations.
Yeah, and also the scene with Ashira too, exactly. Which is also a pretty good scene. Now we'll probably do that one. So what's left? We still have what? Ashira's Ascension. We still have Trident. I think for Ascension wise. Oh, and Sagiri. Yeah, so Ashira, Trident, and Sagiri. I believe that's all that's left for Ascensions for our heroes. And aside from that, we also have, what is it? We also have side story Senna. So, still quite a bit to go through, all things considered. Yeah, you can see, like, right there. It does require Gondor. Oh, yeah, I forgot how, like, side story Senna is, like, very early, like, level-wise. Huh. Let's see, so level 5 Noah, level 5, was it level 5 Troubadour Noah, level 5 Incursor Mio, level 2 Soul Hacker, Uni, level 5 Signa for Tyon, level 4 Martial Artist Lands, level 3 Lost Vanguard, Senna. Cool. In hindsight, I wonder if Monica's class was planned for Uni originally got shifted to Matthew. Wait, what do you mean by that? Monica class was planned for Uni originally got shifted to... As in, like, what Monica can do, but went instead to, like, DLC stuff? Is that what you mean? Because that one, I don't think so, personally. I believe from, like, the design documents, I believe Uni was always supposed to have, or Monica was always supposed to have, like, the big shield and, like, the prod. Or the rod slash mace, whatever it's supposed to be. I think it's like a mace, right? It's like a mace and a big shield.
I see some relations have changed.
Where do we go for this quest, I wonder? Oh, here, right now. Mentalist region. It's not here. Regardless, I'm gonna go here real quick. I like going to different places when I can.
I see some relations have changed.
Also because I'm curious on like the portal here as well. As I don't think much has really changed here, but I still would like to check. Okay, so last time we were here, I believe, what was on time attack? We should have some new stuff, I believe, now. Yeah, Ouroboros Fever, which would give us Uni's Swimwear B. Those we seem to have everybody else's already, which is good. And Arcsage's Gauntlets. Yeah, it's not until post game. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I was more curious, like what we had. Speaking of what we have...
There's so much choice.
Yeah, new stuff in Chapter 7 here. The Hero Pauldrons, boost smash damage by 110%. Sunlight Choker, boost damage dealt outdoors by 45%. And Special Foot Wraps, boost damage dealt indoors by 45%. So pretty good stuff there, honestly. Probably really good for like very specific strategies. Let's see what we got here. The Fiber Wraps, boost damage dealt when attacking launched enemies. Probably really good for like a chain attack. Same thing with this one, the Strong Lapis Lazuli, boost damage when attacking dazed enemies. And Tyrant Ring extends the launch duration by 27%. Obviously also really good. So, pretty good stuff we have available to us in like the chapter here. Oh, let's go to Sword March. Okay. Well, that's simple enough. I might maybe do some of this off stream, some of the stuff here. Because I'll admit, I do feel like I might just call it right now. I know it's... I felt bad to keep calling it early, guys, but I don't know, man. I felt fine. I do still feel fine.
It's good to keep a record.
But I'm also think I'm just like really just like I just need to like just go like one step at a time. So I feel like I'm really feeling the burnout, admittedly, but I still want to keep going. I feel like yeah, I might just be experiencing burnouts, which sucks. Not sure how I feel about it, honestly. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Something I feel bad about? I know. It might just be Xenoblade burnout, just because I've been at it for so long. It might just be all it is. Nothing wrong with taking it slow? Yeah, for sure. I do get that. And, like, I still had fun today, all things considered. Like, I like to shoot for 4 hours if I can, but, like, I know it's only been 2 hours, and I'm just like, it's, like, not enough time. But at the same time, I'm just like, I just kind of feel like stopping for now, admittedly. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just how I feel. I just kind of feel like stopping, admittedly. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I said, I've been in a weird like headspace lately. Maybe it's burnout, maybe it's something else, I don't know. But I'm doing my best, and I'm still having fun, all things considered, so... Can't complain too much about that, right? That's a big time sink. To be fair, you're so close to the end, but you want to do everything before you go. Exactly, yeah. Like, I just give it the hero ascension stuff, which, again, at this point is just Triton, Sagiri, and Ashira. So it's like, I'm getting close. It's just, you know, one step at a time, right? It's like those 3, side story Senna, and that's really just it, so yeah. Doing your best, that's the important thing. Keep doing the best you can. Trust me, you went through that with this game in the past 2 games. Yeah. Either way, though, guys, I do have a schedule for next week. Maybe things will feel different, because next week, on Monday, it's the first of the subathon incentives. It's the Honkai Star Rail stream with Igus. We'll be doing that on Monday. Tuesday, more Xenoblade. We'll probably do Ashira and Side Story Senna, I'm thinking. Friday, we'll probably be finishing up Sagiri's stuff and maybe trying to sneak in Triton's Quest as well. And then we'll see afterwards. And also Thursday, because I didn't do it during the subathon recently, I'll probably start up Kingdom Hearts 2, like a replay of that on stream. Because it's been a little bit since I've done like a proper KH2 replay, so I figured I'll like do that on stream, obviously. And start that on Thursday. So yeah, look forward to that. Like I said, I might maybe do some of this off stream here. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. But regardless of that, though, I will do Side Story Senna and Ashira side quest or Ascension quest next Tuesday. So look forward to it. After stream stuff, though, Discord. If you want to check out the Discord, definitely consider doing so. Always love seeing new faces there. Check out my socials on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. And if you want to help support the stream in another way, the Twitter account is the way to do so. It is never required, obviously, but it is always appreciated. I know who we're rating, because I think I saw them going live earlier. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, I see the stream. I see they're up right now. Thanks to stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Sorry again. I feel like I keep ending early. I'm just, like I said, I think I'm just in really bad burnout. I'm still enjoying myself, but I'm definitely feeling like a bit of burnout recently. I'm just like, It sucks, dude. I need to finish Xenoblade. MagFest is gonna be, like, I'm looking forward to MagFest, honestly. I think I just really need that trip at this point. But yeah. As for what we're waiting with, how about...
Every day's a training day.
I got a dumb idea. How about hashtag confessing to spiders, because we did kind of see that happen earlier. Well, more so confessing around spiders, but you know what? It makes sense, right? As for who we are rating, a friend of mine, Alive, looks like she's replaying Tears of the Kingdom on her stream right now, so let's go give her a raid, guys. Alive is a good friend. I've known her for a while, and like I always appreciate, like, you know, just talking with her, hanging with her when I can, so she's a good person, and y'all should go give her some love. Again, thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Sorry again, the stream's been kind of the shorter side lately. I've just... I'm still having fun, though. I know the streams are more enjoyable when I'm having fun, so, you know, I'm hoping that stuff that's not Xenoblade can help with that. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just in my burnout phase. It sucks. Maybe I just need a break at some point soon. Maybe that's all it is. Either way, thanks for being here, and I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Bye.
Hey, did you